perilous 12 hours in the West Bank following a chain of security incidents. 3 Israelis were lightly wounded in a shooting attack near the Palestinian village of Beit Lid in the northern West Bank early Tuesday. Authorities say several gunmen standing on the side of the road opened fire at the vehicle with an Israeli license plate. Only 1 bullet hit the car, with the 3 passengers lightly injured by glass shards, as police says 53 bullet casings were found on the scene. A manhunt to locate the shooters is still underway.
We left Avnei Hefetz on the way to Mount Bracha. When we arrived at the intersection, I heard a loud boom. It turned out to be a bullet penetrating the car. I looked to the right and noticed my friend's hands were bleeding. We kept driving until we saw the IDF forces.
The incident occurred hours after Israeli forces carried out arrest raids for terror suspects across the West Bank. Clashes erupted in multiple areas between Israeli forces and Palestinian gunmen. In one incident, an Israeli border police officer was lightly wounded in a stabbing attack during an operation in the town of El Bire near Ramallah. The killed attacker, a 19-year-old Palestinian from the Gaza Strip.
During our sweeping of buildings in the Ramallah area where Israeli forces were operating, a suspect jumped me from a dark corner and began stabbing me with a knife in my upper body. While battling him, I moved to the left to open a direct line of fire, and my team, who opened fire, neutralized the terrorist.
Shortly before that, 3 Israelis were injured by IDF gunfire after being mistakenly identified as terrorists. The IDF said it was investigating the incident. A total of 4,400 terror suspects were arrested in the West Bank since the start of the war, with nearly half of them affiliated with Hamas. The terror group praised Tuesday morning's attack, calling it a natural response to Israel's, quote, crimes against Palestinians. They also called on Palestinians everywhere to continue attacking Israelis as the fighting on the other fronts continues.